this is what we're going to do first of all. So Ken, James, say guys, we've done no prep on this, so this can go completely freestyle. What we're going to do is the following. We're going to do a before. So what was going on before? And what I want you to do, and I know that, James, you're not very good at focusing on negatives, but I want you to be morbid for 30 seconds. But what was going on before? What was your key frustrations? 1, 2, 3. What was going on before? Why did you come? And the reason why I want to do that is I want everyone to understand why you're here. Then, and again, got to say this again, guys. And so again, before, what date did you join us? So we're talking a couple of months, 3 months, etc. Now, where you are now, what's changed? So for that frustration, what's actually changed? So this is going to be, by the way, guys, this is going to be just literally a minute, high level. Then we're going to dig deep. Then, what are you looking to achieve in the next 90 days? So we can put a plan around it. So say this again, guys. Where James, where Ken were before, this is what was going on. Bam, bam, bam. Frustration. Now, this is where I am. Then we're also going to go through, maybe dig some metrics out so we can see some actual real figures. So we can see in the next last 30 days this has happened. Next 90 days we want to be doing this. So we can put some numbers around it. But I want you guys, first of all, to get before, get now, where they want to go in the future. Then we're going to do two things. We're going to dig a bit deeper on what James and what Ken have done. So we're going to look at maybe a strategy. Maybe we're going to go into a framework. We're going to go from, again, before to now, then what this was. Then what we're going to do is we're going to plan. We're going to plan. Now, here's the thing. I got off a call just before this inner circle. Let me see. In fact, I won't mention the name. Just before this inner circle. And the gentleman, really, really cool guy. And unbeknown to me, the gentleman was doing 400K. I thought the gentleman was doing a lot less than that. However, what's happened in his life, and sometimes life can be a complete fuck, can't it? But in his life, there's a personal catch-up. So what I mean by that, there's history of, so a bit like me, I had the recession hit in, I lost everything, and that knocked me sideways. So I was always playing catch-up year after year, just trying to dig my way out of it, just trying to do the right thing ethically. Every penny went into those houses. And this gentleman's got a bit of lag time. So when I've spoken to him, it's like, wow, actually, the gentleman's come to me and said, I think I should do this. And basically what he said is, I should do these mini activities, basically almost providing services to recruiters, where I can make $500 here, $1,000 there. Whereas the minute I looked at him, it was like, wow, you've gone from 300 to 400K. We want to really double your business in the first year. However, if we knew what your wins were, we probably would have done it. And knowing how processed you are, I'm certain we would have done it. So the plan now actually for him is to go from, in the next year, 400K to 800K. And Emma, we spoke about this before the call. We're going to create a model around this, by the way, guys. So we're actually going to do this in front of you the week I get back from vacation. So all being well, it'll be 2 weeks today. We're actually go through how do you go from 400K to 800K and do it live in front of you. So with Ken and with James, we want to put a plan in place. But again, the question, so gentlemen just now, if I understood the metrics, the question I would have asked him is, right, so you've gone from 300K to 400K, how do we do that? How do we do more of that? How do we leverage that 25% growth? What did we not do that stopped us going from 50%, 75%, 100% growth? What happened? So with James and with Ken, the question we're going to be asking is, again, not how do we fix, unless I see something strange right now, not how do we fix this tiny campaign or fix this font on the website. I'm being facetious, but you see where we're going. We're going to focus on, right, you've had some good wins here. Now, how do we actually leverage this and actually 2x, 4x, 5x what you've done so far? So this is not going to be a session on how do we fix the minutiae of a template going from 10% to 15%. This is going to focus more on, right, how do we truly scale this? So again, we always ask two questions. How do we fix the thing in front of me? Or two, how do we adopt or model someone who's done what I'm trying to do? So go from 1.5 to 3 million, or go from 30K a month to 60K a month, or whatever the numbers are going to be. So this is going to be a question about actually scale, adopt, model. So what we're really focusing on here and I hate using the word because it's so bastardized nowadays, but focusing on a strategy, a high-level strategy. Does that make sense, guys? Just let me know in the chat box if that makes sense. This isn't going to be the minutiae of a campaign. Or any questions, let me know. Epic.